If you like abandoned places, like I do, or if you like just raw adventures, then this is the video for you. So today, as I said, we're in Estonia. We're in Tallinn, capital of Estonia, and we are driving all the way here, 3 hours to Narva. Let's go. I'm going in. Right. Dude, I don't know what this is, but I have to make sure this is all frozen. Oh! Oh! Yeah! So here's a picture of the island that we just showed you a minute ago. Inside here almost looks like Battleship Island in Japan, and that's all abandoned on the inside. So this guy that we're meeting, we're gonna try to ask him if we can get access into a bunch of little abandoned places, but also get like a nice guide around here. See how it goes. Also, I wanna act a little professional when he comes in and not like, just because, you know, I don't wanna, look crazy or anything, scare people off. So waiting for this guy to come. Now the whole reason we went to Narva is because we wanted to get to that island and at least just walk around as much as we can. So our buddy Holger right here found someone to get in touch with that can get us onto the island. And that's why we're here, waiting for this guy to come so we can go to the island. After we explore the island successfully, we're gonna just roam around Narva ourselves probably, and we're gonna just explore this place because it's very interesting. It's just randomly interesting. And then we have to drive 3 hours back to Tallinn. That's the whole day. It should be interesting. I'm having a blast right now, and I hope you guys are too.
But you want to know, I can say only about our festival, not about...
Alright explorers, just got done the meeting. We learned so much, like a lot. And I'm gonna try to make this video as less boring as possible. We're gonna venture inside right now this island. This is the hub. I'm gonna talk more about it after. This video is now switching and it's getting too crazy, it's getting too intense. I don't know what to show off and what not to show off anymore. Just bear with me. The edits is put together this video and it'll be edited pretty well. And here's where it all starts. Yes. All right, explorers, we are walking the bridge to the island right now. As you can see right there, this was all full of water at one point back in the day. And the reason why they even started to build right here on this island is because the water for the natural resources. Again, built in the 1800s as a textile factory, and it's been a textile factory for over 100 years. This is the biggest factory I have ever explored in such a unique spot. Again, what they want to do now is they want to restore it in any way possible by putting any sort of art, music festival, anything. And it all happens here right now in this abandoned place. They love it. Everyone here loves this place and they want to see it better, and hopefully it will be better over time. Even right here, you can see these tall buildings still part of the island. This place used to be called Grensholm. Now, this was what back in the day, this was a town by itself, and Narva was right on the side. Now this whole entire place is called Narva. They just combined into one. But this was the heart of everything, this island. This is what brought all the jobs. This is what brought the police force, the bakers, the prison, the schools. Was for its jobs. It brought so much life here, this island. Again, very well reminds me of Battleship Island. Just the way it looks, the feels. It's an island surrounded by water, except the history is not dark like Japan's. At the end of the tunnel, it just explodes with more factories, more buildings. And look, it just goes all the way down. It's like looking through a mirror on the other side. Well, we used to work here.
On top times 13,500.
Wow. That's how much jobs this place provided. Unbelievable. Again, we're on an island. Definitely a really cool spot. first thing I noticed is the pillars. So explorers, just to give you an idea, every room is pretty much looking like this. There's no old artifacts left here from the previous times. It's like an empty shell. Very big. To think 13,000 people at its peak was working here. I like the way the light is seeking through the windows here. With the glass block windows, by the way. They don't make windows like that. Everywhere you look, every new building that you go under or go through opens up to more buildings. Example, look at this. And again, I've never seen Japan's Battleship Island. I never got to see it yet. So this is as close as I can get, but this is the closest thing to it. So I can only imagine what my boy Steve seen when he was out and about there.
Border of the European Union.
Is that Russia right there?
Who was the river? Is it Russia?
That's Russia. Wow. The closest I've ever been to Russia. And I always wanted to go there. They chained it up. Well, we're gonna get close, I'll show you this. Here is the edge of the island. Got the wall. And then right here is Russia. Unbelievable. Look at the barbed wire. It's not like Mexico's wall. It's nothing like that, but you can still clearly see barbed wire, fences, maybe it's electric. Looks like there's a power line in the bottom that could be electric. And you got this old bridge. They probably even destroyed the bridge just in case. Very interesting. And even under here, you got razor wire all across this actual island. What is that alarm that goes off? It's like a...
It was...
No,
oh, that's that?
Yeah,
I was like, what is it? The guy now left us, but the only thing I'm worried about is like, see this? That snow could fall and land on us and could maybe even kill us. So one thing we have to watch out is that, but we are scaling the island right now. And we're gonna go maybe into another building after this, just a little bit. Oh, that long walk through that was really hard.
That was the roughest 200 meters ever walked.
This is unbelievable though. Yeah! It's amazing. We should go in the belts. Mission is to maybe get up there. Maybe, I don't think we can, it looks super small, but at least get to the top of one of these towers. We have this whole place to explore, but we don't have much time. I still have to explore some other stuff, but I don't know if we have enough time. I just want to get to land. I mean, I don't know. Just want to get out of here. I can't take the walk. The snow keeps going to our knees every step. Alright, I think we're at the end. Okay. Okay. Wait, courtyard right there in the middle. Then we'll go inside this building, try to get to the top and scout it out. Then we can maybe explore the rest. This is where the island ends, all the way down there. There's just open land, so much of it. Definitely a good workout. Place that had, again, 13,000 people sitting on an island, now rotten, left. You can just hear our echo from being in this courtyard fortress. We're at the end of the island. No one's around us, just me and Holger. And we're about to go inside now and explore as much as we can, because it gets dark in 2 hours. What a surreal place. Might be one of my favorite places on this earth that's abandoned right now, because again, I don't know, it's just so unique. It's not always about what's inside places, it's about everything, the elements, the journey of getting there, how we got there, the surroundings, the sights. Wow, actually this is really cool. Yeah, it's camera alarm if you hear it from that. Look at this little setup they got going on here. What does this sign say? Could have been a little art thing, I don't know, exhibit. Oh, okay. I literally just got lost. We were down there, we went inside that door and came out of here. I was just so confused for a minute. Everything is looking the same. Go this way. So I actually know where we could go. There was a place the guy took us in the beginning through a door, but that pretty much unlocked all levels. So let's get to the top floor from the original spot, go on to the 3rd floor, and kind of just look around and see what we can see. I think we pretty much covered the island. Okay. But there might be one more. There's just another stairway, so let's take it. My God. Never ends. At least we know it's all empty though.
Yeah.
Sometimes in factories, hidden surprises will appear, like amazing operating, areas or control rooms. So sometimes they'll sneak up on you. But this place is really empty. Not gonna really walk on it. I just want to show it off. This is what we need. Right here. That's how you get to the tower. Let's do it. All right, up we go. 30. Look at this door. Anything. But this is the top. Oh, we made it. This is good. Oh, we can't stand in the middle. It's structurally not safe. This is what I wanted to see. So at least we got to show you the tippity top with the blue windows. Sucks I couldn't show you the outside, but it's just too dangerous. I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. The drone already got to see everything I needed to see. Okay. I do apologize for the shaky footage. There's been nothing on a tripod, no stabilizer, nothing. It's just me holding the camera. I do this sometimes when I have to be really quick and really fast because, like, I call it almost like I'm just vlogging. I'm just straight vlogging. When I have my tripod, I can take my time. I can do cool shots and artistic things, but we're doing the best we can because we just simply don't have enough time. A day, and we're still not done. But we're heading out of this island. I will miss this place. Definitely could have hang out with the homies and friends. But remember, something about this place is, remember, they're definitely trying to restore or definitely put it to use in some way. Not revive it as some sort of like company for work, like old factories, but to use it in an artistic way, or whether it's a mall or, just anything in general. They're trying to just make use of it. And like I said, this year, if you want to come here, there will be an opera theater here, and not only that, well, not an opera theater, but an opera show. Oh my God, I'm not talking good. And then you also got different music events that happen here every year. And now you know if you didn't know. We are now crossing back into Estonia. Well, we always were in Estonia, but it felt like this was like no man's territory, as if this was in the middle of both Russia and Estonia, and they were sharing it. That right there is what permission looks like, as Holger said. Out we go. Beautiful. Dude, this is the leader, the Soviet Union leader. He knows I'm trying to get the name because I learned about this guy when I was in Chernobyl. Dude, oh my God. Look at this. This is amazing. All right, you know what? Just tell me. Do you remember it? No. He doesn't even remember. The thing about this, I think they just like took him out because there's not even like his name or nothing over it. It's just like they hid him. They hid this guy. No, that's Leonid. Yeah, Leonid, right? Yeah, okay, I learned about this guy. He's like the guy that pretty much like controlled everything that happened during the Soviet Union times. And I learned about this guy because everyone worshipped him. Everyone thought he was the best. And if you didn't think he was the best, you had to make sure you thought he was the best. Because so much protest, like propaganda, everything happened with this guy. Everyone had to worship him. People thought he was amazing. And again, one more time, he's now hidden next to a dumpster. Who would have thought that would happen, right? Who would have freaking thought? Glorious. So we ended up not going to the place we said we were going to go to because we needed daylight. We the place was actually an hour out of our way. By the time we would have got there, it would have been dark, and this place was on a lake, and it was amazing looking. And we're like, you know what? We're gonna save this spot for when I come back to Estonia. Now I don't know when I'm coming back to Estonia, but me and this guy right here is gonna make like some sort of trip. And we're gonna form it, but we need your guys' help. At least the people who do live in Estonia. If there's any Estonians watching, send this guy. What's your Instagram?
At Holger Olema.
Right.
He'll understand.
Yeah, send him. You know, whatever. His link's in the description below for some spots you want us to see. This is an upcoming trip way later in the future. It could be like October. It could be summer. I don't really know. It depends on my time when I'm free. But we're gonna form another trip. But this is the guy, yo, that who we hung out with and explored and adventured and conquered Estonia in the last 2 days. Now I am off to Berlin tomorrow. It's non-stop work. It is serious and it tears you apart. But the key thing is having balance. Like I have a break later and I can sit in my butt all day and play video games. So this does work out good. Or I'm probably gonna go to the gym. So right now I'm just transferring footage over to my boy, and he's giving me some really cool shots he took of me inside the that place.
That place.
Yeah, I'm running low on fumes right now. I can't even think straight. So explorers, rise above. Just got out to explore. Peace and thanks for watching.